So good morning, Any Globe. This morning will not do too much of life because I have to change the chain, or I have to adjust my gear on my cycle this morning. So I will do just a short live. Yeah, made a backup with my server. Let's see about that. Yeah, made a backup with my server, and um, installed a new register on my desktop. Of course, desktop December 2024. I have a new system of saving the files. I always do a monthly folder, and then I put everything on it, and it says November, December, or January, and of course, on the beginning, kind of, and the end of the month, I will take this folder to an external hard drive. I think kind of everything is on there, from pictures, um, videos, sounds, etc., etc. So this, I think, this a cool idea so far. Kind of, you have um, an cupboard for spices, and this is one cupboard, and you put every spice in it. Kind of, you can do it difficile, kind of A to A, B to B, but somehow I was like on my fountains and studies as found an artist um, in himself, or in most of the time independent um, way of life and layout. I'm in a space at the moment where you take everything what's there from use. This works out for the moment very great for me. Um, so let's see about that. I was like, for example, if you have a lot of clothes uh, in your room, or in your closet, kind of, um, I take what's there till everything is used, and then I buy a complete new interior, kind of. So this is the system. What I do now, before you have thousands of T-shirts that you say, hey, now they are 10 years laying around, and now I throw them into the into the garbage can or into the treasure. I use them now till they really off, and then I buy complete new stuff. And this is kind of the system I do at the moment. So I have not really um, laying around stuff for maybe 10 years. When I have it in my hands, I use it now, and then I buy some new stuff, kind of. So, yeah, more with the clip jam. Let's put some new videos to it. What's coming soon? I think one, two more, and then we are. And then we good to go for another tape. Let's see about that. What the concerts, it's jams about music fountains between my own songs, hits, arranging methods, freestyles, kind of globe styles, and more. To enjoy and learn about music, about sounds, about guitars, about um, playing techniques, voicings and voice techniques, and more. Most of the time recorded with my mobile phone at the moment, a Huawei mobile phone. At the beginning, I was like, okay, this was the only thing was really around, and then I started to fall in love with the sound because it's that natural, it's that easy. If you want to have a studio sound, you go into a record studio. If you have a lot of gain, of course. But this is then I was like, okay, I have a very fast and very strong signal by profound guitar playing and singing. So I'm good at the moment with this kind of gain, with this kind of strong in terms of signal. You say, okay, a studio signal is more loud, it's like boom out of the speakers, but this is not a studio kind of recording, it's a natural recording, someone who plays guitar and do the obvious kind of recording technique. That's what I like. I could do amp these signals in my studio, but it's unique, so I'm staying at the moment with it. If I want to have a mastering, kind of do it more loud, I can do it all the time, but at the moment I'm good with it. So leaving the sound mobile phone strong, kind of. If you want to hear kind of a record studio sound, then yeah, if you like, go to my SoundCloud. Two new tracks from my studio are available. It's one and two, and it's no slave um, for having the studio record studio sound, kind of. Was like maybe make another special about the concerts hits jam song, because I did a lot of or do a lot of versions to it. Let's see about that, how it gets developed. But I have a lot of them, so maybe I I do a special edition about it. I did once, or yeah, on YouTube for a couple of days, if you like, ago. Posted it, and now maybe I do a second one because the song gets enhanced, the song gets arranged, the song gets ideated more and more. Yeah, surely a nice cursor in great direction. I think I do another series, a second video just with the furtherance and studies and enhancements of this new song. Concerts, hits, jams, how to write a song, how to jam a song, how to develop a song, at least how I do it. So I'd invite you to join, maybe something for you to um, yeah, get something out of it if you want to write songs, playing the guitar and yeah, put vocals, rhythms, and riffs kind of together to make yeah, fit and more. So I think this is the final one of this tape. We have over 40 minutes now. This should be fine. I have a new picture. This will be maybe the headliner. Have a second look of it. I think that's the one. And then we just put it on top that. No, maybe we have to. That's the 1 and 2. Let's see about that. We have to delete the 1 and 2 because I was. Oh, this is a use for the. In use for my studio song. Let's see about it later on. Have to make a special maybe. Yeah, and more. And I think then we're good to go. Stay tuned for another concerts hits chance um, tape, if you like. This is the right word for it. See about that. We have to cut it there or put the 1 and 2 out. Let's see about that. Beautiful what the program can do. So this is maybe it's coming together in terms of putting it monthly um, together. Maybe every month it's kind of a whole package of art or CDs or music. Maybe what you say, okay, this is a CD for 10 tracks. I have a lot of pictures, I have a lot of studies, I have a lot of foundings, a lot of productions, a lot of guitar playing and singing. So maybe I put everything all in at the moment before I maybe say, okay, I do a new CD, I do a monthly, yeah, kind of did what I do at the moment. A monthly coming down with a picture that you say, okay, this is my new review kind of monthly, um, yeah, monthly tape or a monthly document, if you like, where everything is on the studio tracks and more. Then I will say, okay, this is December 2024, kind of. So I'll say it's January, February, every month is a new tape, new studies, and this is kind of my, let's see about that, my, what you say, do you have a new CD? Then it's okay, I have this December, I did this and that. So this is maybe more cool for me at the moment because, yeah, I'm a too high percent of it. I'm a self or independent artist that really lives from most of the coins where people drop into my donation box, kind of sparing out every employment or unemployment center. I think the last 15 years was traveling around, made here and there own living or a living out of music, kind of. Um, and now I'm back in the house of my yeah, grandparents and what came to my mom, kind of. And I have a little spot where I pay a little bit of a rent, kind of, and this is how I'm living. So if you say, do you do CDs? Um, when I would say, okay, I'm going 3 years in a room to make a new CD, there is no life of music kind of possible, at least in my understanding of things. So if you say I make a new record, then you maybe or yeah, you will go 3 or 4. Um, then you have maybe to go to an unemployment center to say, hey, can I have a stamp to make a record, kind of. Um, so daily playing is my this is how I do my money, kind of. And the broad of an artist and founder, kind of independent wise, what I do at the moment is go around with my donation box. It's an honest thing. I like that because it's an honest. Someone is doing something and he receives a coin for it or whatever. And yeah, I like that. And this is what brings in my position, or this taps me in the position of doing special things as a founder, as someone maybe that yeah, do his own thing as an artist. So um, this is what I'm coming up with, doing a lot of time recordings and put it out on the internet. And this is what I like, or is, yeah, what I do. And it's in steady breathing circle, kind of. It reflects from itself. And I'm happy with it because it brought me in this situation of coming up with the donation box, coming up with the concerts, hits, jams, with those little videos, making studies, making fountains, making live, etc., etc. And this is what separates me a bit from the yeah, maybe from the well known, to release and CD every 4 or 5 years, etc., etc. So I'm steady on this pulse of time to say, hey, this is what I did today, this is what I do tomorrow, etc., etc. And yeah, this is something new. Maybe I don't know how many of the artists or many artists doing it out there like that, but yeah, it's a very honest thing, and that's what I like about it. So stay tuned for my new Concerts Hits Jams tape. If you want to donate something to my entertainment and more, my donation box is coming up. And then I will leave the live session um, for now. Like I said, I have to adjust my gear or my chain on my bicycle a bit. This is what I have to do next. So if you want to drop a coin or more, there's my address. You're invited to do so by having access to all my entertainment, if you like. There's some new studio tracks as well on my SoundCloud. You can check them out if you like. Any Globe on SoundCloud. As well, my hip hop beats I did a couple of years ago that says Barney the Beat Collector. Um, um, yeah, never thought about it, but if you like them as well, this is all included by dropping a coin. If you like here and there or more on my bank account, you can listen to them if you like and more. Will pop up with the link somehow here and there, etc., etc. Soon with what maybe new productions as well. Noch ein paar Worte auf Deutsch. Ja, wie gesagt, das ist meine Adresse. Wenn jemand eine Münze reinhauen will, kann das gerne tun für mein Entertainment. Kann dafür auch meine Songs downloaden. Auch eine CD zusammenstellen, wer mag. Ich habe viele Bilder auf Facebook und Twitter. Kann sich seine eigene Compilation machen. Wer will, kann sich auch sein eigenes T-Shirt machen. Ich mache vielleicht auch bald eins. Mal sehen, mein erstes T-Shirt, Merchandise. Bin am Überlegen, wie gesagt, ob ich eine Festplatte herausgebe. I'm thinking about doing it hard drive, kind of, instead of doing a CD. Let's see about that. Möglich eine Festplatte zu machen anstatt CD, wo ich sage, hey, das sind 50 oder 100 Gigabyte an Audio- und Kunstmaterial. Keine Ahnung, ob sich das rentiert und muss ich das preislich kalkulieren. Aber es sind natürlich sehr viele Videos drauf, sehr viele Gitarrenstücke, sehr viele Kompositionen, sehr viele Lyrics. Mal sehen. In Zeiten, wo nicht mehr ganz so auf CD gesetzt wird, vielleicht eine schöne neue Idee, entweder SD-Karte oder auf Festplatte, wo man sagt, hey, keine Ahnung, wie gesagt, 50 oder 100 Gigabyte oder mehr, keine Ahnung, für Summe X. Dafür kann man dann natürlich auch 4, 5 Jahre wahrscheinlich sich das anhören. Mal sehen, wie sich das preislich gestaltet und kalkuliert. Auf jeden Fall ist es gar nicht schlecht. Man hat sein USB und man hat alles sehr kompakt. Man kann Bilder draufhauen, man kann ähm, Songs draufhauen, man kann Text, ja, Schriebe draufhauen, alles Mögliche, was so auf einer CD im Prinzip gar nicht möglich war. Also man kann hier schon ganz cool in der Kunst eigentlich sich dann verdingen, Grafiken und mehr. Ja, wir werden sehen. Schön, wenn es euch gefällt. Mir gefällt es auch. Einen wunderschönen Tag. Cool, you like it. I like it too. I said in German, maybe coming up with a hard drive somehow instead of in CD, where you can put 50 or 100 gigabytes on it with pictures, with lyrics, and more. Let's see how it does make sense in terms of price and um, but it's something new. I think if you have 50 or 100 gigabytes on material or even more, um, yeah, you receive a great stack of art, etc., etc. You can put their Cubase projects on for remixers. You don't have to deal with audio or with any other bouncing stuff anymore. If you are a cool DJ, they say, hey, this hard drive has great projects on Cubase on top of that where I can link me in and remix them or more. So the availability of enhancements are yeah, great, I think. Let's see about that. Thanks for donating. Have a great morning. Stay tuned for more. Hot invited to watch my YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter entertainment kind of program, etc., etc. Andy Globe, have a great day. Bye bye.